Hello and welcome everyone. Well, this is John RMS, aka AceBullion, and well, I do have an explosive video for you. Now, it couldn't be possible without the Silver Trader, who has kindly sent me this coin to review, but it's also a coin that clearly, if you can see this, it's not going back, okay? So, I hope what you like, you see what you like, make sure you leave it a big thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. Okay, so what is this coin? What is going on? Well, as I said, it's explosive, and this is kind of fitting to what I really want to be showing today. Well, it is a really super coin. It's the fourth in the series. You probably guessed it from the title. It is the Australian Shipwreck series. The fourth coin is the Zeewijk or Zeewijk. I think the J is silent. I'm not 100% sure. Here it is right in front of me, and we're going to have a good old look. Now, this is one of those coins you flip over and you look at everything, and it's incredibly detailed. So here we can see the ship as it is, and just how lovely. I mean, look at the intricate details. I can go further into details. Let's have a look. So, I mean, you're looking at all the poles, you're looking at everything. And it really is. I mean, there's the hull of the ship. And then when we flip it around with my paws here, we got the 1 ounce, 3/9 silver Zeewijk. Yep, there we are. 1727. Now, we can then flip it around on this side. Well, everything's upside down. Hold on. Here we go. And we're going to have Queen Elizabeth II at the top. Now, this is technically, I believe, a coin. Yep, $1. And then, kind of almost going back to, the first of the series, we have this image of, the ship boneyard, if you like. You can see some people here bringing some planks of wood, building a ship. Others wishing, some of the sailors farewell on their voyage. Although, the one thing I will make a comment about, they're kind of looking in the wrong direction. The ship's out, off to the right, not to the left. And then you can see some dock workers there, hammering some boards down. It really is just a fun coin to play with. And the fact that, it's a triangular coin, it comes with this very unique triangular case. It screams just, I mean, I bought this last year, the year before, gosh, I can't remember, when it first came out. In fact, I'll be able to tell you in a second. And I loved this series. Now, usually I'm not a big fan of really high gloss or really high, matte finishes around, because of how things can be. Well, this is pretty dang secure. And, I just love it. I love the fact that they've played with it so that you have to play with the coin to see it. So, why do I have my big box out? Well, of course, you do know from experience that I collect them. So, we can slide this out a little bit further. Yep, there we go. Zoom out. So these are the first 3 here lined up. Yeah, I do have my other coins that are on the market right now. I say not on the market, they're mine. Sorry, you guys are not having them. But we have the first one in series, and believe it or not, you can fit a triangular peg in a round hole, so that works. So we have the $1 here. This is the first ever one. This had the fighting scene on it. And it was a Batavia. It was absolutely gorgeous. We have, let's see here, the second one. Which was really all the bones and ships and everything. And I'm not going to try to pronounce it. It's the something. This is the one that I got stuck on when I first did the videos. I thought, no way, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. But yeah, there we go. And then we got the third one, which was the latest. This one was really cool because it had the skull and crossbones. I mean, it was really awesome. I loved it. There we go. And it was the Zooks. So yeah, I do have spots here. Whoops, I just smashed the camera over there. I will have to obviously rearrange all of these and get them all sorted because this will be joining my collection and it's something I am really, really looking forward to. Believe it or not, I actually feature this here with the Queen's head up because it just makes so much sense. I like the picture here. To be fair, I do like both pictures, but I prefer to have, as you can see in the background, the Queen's head up. I'm not quite sure why, but that's how it is. So this will be going in my collection. I have yet to pay for the coin, being honest with you, so I won't be putting it in the collection until I pay for it in full. But it is such a joyful coin. It is something that, I'm just happy, to have. And I'm happy to now conclude in this series. It was the fourth one. I believe it's the very last one. And just wow. Oh, wow. And for those of you guys who are looking on and going, well, what is going on? These here are the Chrono series. And I'm all the way up to number 6 right now. I believe it's going to be 12, obviously, with there being a clock. And of course, I got my BU versions of the Bart Simpson here as well. So, I don't just feature coins and show them, including the Mickey Mouse series, some high relief coins that I've never really done a video on. And then, of course, I still have other ones. Again, huge fan of a lot of these, that go around, like the Giants of the Ice Age, various Equilibrium, and yeah, you name it. It just is amazing. This is one of many boxes. You guys have seen me live on my videos, so you do know that I have plenty of these kind of things. So this is a keeper for sure for me. This is something I really do like. In fact, I'm just gonna have a look. Let's close this down so I can get some better views and really go into it because it just is smashing. I'd like to know if you guys actually have managed to buy one or not. They are selling out and have sold out extremely quickly from what I've seen. But, wow, I mean, it is just gorgeous. Everything about it is gorgeous. And none of mine have milked up. None of mine have damaged. I don't know how the rest of you guys have fared. Has yours had any issues? I mean, as far as I've seen, the Royal Australian Mint, or RAM, okay, as they're better known as, they're really kicking out some fantastic items. And, when I see stuff come out from the Royal Australian Mint, I get excited. I genuinely do. I really do. I think it is one of those things that, they produce quality over quantity. And, I mean, if you were lucky enough to start your collection and to obtain these when it first came out, then you're going to be very lucky. You can't just pick these up. The capsules are unique, so you can't just find those either, which is kind of a pain because, I've melted down a few because they didn't have capsules, so it was kind of a shame. Yeah, it is just amazing, for anyone who's into nautical, for anyone who's into history, for anyone who just likes quality, these really do, in my opinion, showcase every little detail. And, you can see that really. The fact that when they ship them out to dealers and the dealers ship them out to you and they still arrive intact. Now this kind of plays on, I guess, last week's video. That speaks, again, volumes. So everything is coming out brilliant. Little fuss, little problems, and yeah, it just means an overall experience for us, the buyer, the investor if you want. Not quite sure that's the right terminology for these, but it's something that, you just kind of enjoy. So I'm happy to conclude my series here and to say, yep, it's finally finished. Although, I'm dying to see what they're going to do next. I really am. And, I really hope that everything is going to be just spectacularly amazing as it has been. Anyway, since we do have the Queen, I will say this once on my channel, rest in peace to Prince Philip, who has, passed away. We all know that. So I think what the royals have done to make it, a private affair rather than, open to public during these times, well done for them. Practice what you preach. So there we have it, folks. Tell me what you think. Do you like the Zeewijk? Have you collected this series? If so, or if not, whatever, let me know down below in the comments. Even if you missed the boat, it doesn't matter, because there's plenty more new coins that I've been featuring that I think are going to make one heck of a splash. No pun intended. Yeah, there we go. And obviously, I have another bit of a surprise, which is gonna have to wait because I'm out of time. So have a great day. I'll talk with you guys later. Bye for now.